we've got this. It's an old, obviously an old fan. Bought on eBay. And the idea is I want to test it, make sure it works, and then it's going to go in a similar bit of my office. It was supplied with the plug cut-off, which basically means they can't guarantee the fact that it's safe, etc, etc. So what we're going to do is run a few tests, because the blades are metal, this is metal, the rest is Bakelite. We want to make sure that before I try and see if it works, see if there's any continuity between any of these and the metal frame or the blades, which may indicate a short and it's not safe. So let's do that. Okay, that's that one. Look at that. So obviously how they did it back in the day, this connection here is just literally, if you take that off, soldered wire, look. With just 2 bits of plastic. Wowee! Anyway, we don't want any of this nonsense. So we don't want this cable. So let's get rid of that. Some nasty cable. It's all crackly. Anyway, we don't want that. Okay, so I'm confident that if I plug this in now, we'll connect this up. I'm not going to electrocute myself or anyone else. In case you haven't seen one of these before, it's a safe block. So you put live, neutral and earth in there. Earth doesn't go anywhere, but live and neutral. And when you close the lid, it connects this to this, up to that, which makes this live and not neutral, but only when you shut the lid. I mean, it's called a safe block, but it's not really safe, is it? In fact, what should we do? Just do it this way. Plug it in first. Ready? I just nice. Right, excellent. Well, it was sold to me as non-working. It was blowing a fuse, I would think, but also, I don't know if you can see there, somebody did one of the blades has hit the, so as you rotate the blades, look, keep an eye on this one up here, that one, Look at this one. Look at that one. And if you look side on, look at that blade. It's not right, is it? Are we going to have to straighten that out? I think. So does that look about right? Maybe. Right, back in the workshop with the fan. It's been a while, but I want to show you what I got off the internet. This is, let me just check if you can see all this. Probably not. Wire that looks like cloth, old style, but in the end it's 3 core, 0.75 mil square. So that's going to go in there, look, very nice, with a nice old plug on the end, and that's the plan. We're on this part of the workbench today because we've got the old TV project on that bench. But first thing to do then is make sure that this can go through that hole into the base. Right, so the cable's going to come through our hole there. We need to make a connection onto these wires here. So we're going to solder them or crimp them and then heat shrink it. So I think sometime in the past there's been some kind of clamp here for the cable, which is quite interesting. I think that's the best we're going to do with that. So we've got a right. Doesn't really matter which one we connect this into. So let's do a cheeky little cut there, cut there. That looks quite neat. Let's heat these up, shrink it. looking good. I think I'm going to keep the original one, stick them back in with some of the old your actual super glue. Right, let's put the base on. Right, now we want to see how long we want the cable. So, just long enough, but not too long. Where it's going, hopefully, shouldn't need much more than that. And we've got two plugs, one if I want the cable coming straight out the back and one at a 90-degree angle. First world problems, eh? I'm going to go with this one, I think. I don't think it looks too bad. Right, so I'm going to give the whole thing a clean. I like the rustic look on it with the bits of flaky paint, so I'm going to keep that, but just all the dust and the base and stuff. Give it all a clean and then we'll test it. Okay, let's do a quick test. Success, I think. Brilliant. So that's the end of that for this video. That'll go in my office eventually. You'll see where that'll go. But yeah, I really like it. It's just what I'm after. Right, thanks for watching. See you next time.